Hi, my name is Mary Colenda and welcome to your shorter Heart Power Fusion Yoga class. This is all about our core chakra today. So it's gonna get really hot. Heart Power Fusion Yoga classes are usually practiced in really hot rooms, so if you can, turn on a heater, maybe have a light workout before, or take a hot bath so your muscles are warmed up for this HPF CPY shorter sequence. So let's fire up our core muscles and let's get started. Meet me in a standing position. Come forward. Bring your big toes to touch. Find a slight distance between your heels. Spread your toes wide, or you may just find a comfortable distance between your feet. Now place one hand onto your belly and the other behind. So send your awareness into your core right now. Take a deep, full inhale. Expand through all directions. So feel your hands move forward and back. Big exhale through your mouth. One more time, fill up your trunk with fresh air. Breathe in, activate your core muscles. Big cleansing breath out through your mouth. Arms by your side, take a breath in. Exhale, standing at attention, Samasthiti. Bring your hands in front of your heart. My nose is itchy. And you may close your eyes or just soften your gaze. If you'd like to use an intention for today's class, I'm offering you the intention of connecting yourself with your third chakra, your solar plexus, your Manipura. It is the place of commitment, confidence, willpower. The more you draw awareness into that space, the more you are able to take risks in life and stick to your true self. Take a conscious breath into your belly and slow breath out. 2. Fire up your Ujjayi breath. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Activate the muscles in your throat as you breathe out through your nose. This breath helps you to create heat today, as fire is also the element of your third chakra. Open your eyes, soften your arms down by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Sweep your arms up overhead, hold here and breathe. Press equally down through your feet. Unlock your knees to activate the front line of your legs. Snap your belly button in to fire up your core muscles. Open up your chest, rotate your biceps in. Take one deep inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, standing back, bend on your Vipassana. Cactus your arms, bump your hip bones forward, lift up through your sternum, slowly lean back. Lengthen up the back of your neck. Shift your weight forward into your toes as well. Inhale, mountain, send your energy up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Hinge from your hips, slowly guide your hands down toward the earth. Hollow out your belly. And then move one leg, then the other. Warming up your legs, your hamstrings. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands onto your shins. Reach the crown of your head forward. Shrug your shoulders down and away from your ears. To activate your core muscles more, you can also just reach your arms back. Unlock your knees, please. Take one more inhale. Exhale, squat and curl. Lift your heels, deeply bend into your knees, plant your hands down, round into your spine, rest your forehead on your knees, lift your heels even higher, glue your heels, ankles, knees together. Let's flow and add one element. Inhale, mountain. Send your arms up. Exhale, prayer grip. Connect your palms, cross your thumbs. Inhale, lengthen your arms up. Exhale, easy side stretch to the right. Push-ups to the left. Rainbow your torso over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, easy side stretch to the left. Travel ups to the right. And curve your torso over to the left. Inhale, mountain. Widen your arms. Exhale, standing back bend. Open up your chest. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Nice, press yourself up into standing. Step your feet hip width distance. Reach your arms forward. Glue your fingers together. Retract your shoulders. Take a deep inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. Exhale, awkward pose, part one, Utkatasana. Deeply bend into your knees. Send your tailbone down and back. Sink your weight into your heels. Gaze out in front of you. Glow up your core muscles. Shift your weight even more down into your heels. Open up your chest. Take one more inhale. Stay for your exhale, sink lower. Inhale, come back up. Now all the way to your tippy toes as high as you can. Keep your arms where they are. Exhale, awkward pose part two. Imagine there's a wall behind you, slowly sliding down on. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Focus on lifting your heels rather than coming down all the way. Stay for one more breath in. Fire up, heat up. And stay for your exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release your heels down. Your arms are still where they are. Knock your knees in, hitch and toe your feet. Zip your inner thighs together. Take one deep breath in. Exhale, awkward pose part three. Slide down that imaginary wall behind you. Lift your heels up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Keep your chest open. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Lower down to the height of where your quads and glutes are still fully active. Avoid resting on your calves. Stay for one more inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, shake it out. Woo. Toe heel your feet together. Sliver your heels. Inhale, mountain. Reach high. Exhale, eagle pose. Garudasana on the right. Sweep your right arm underneath your left. Tangle up your arms. Or bag yourself. Deeply bend into your knees. Reach your right leg up. Cross it over your left for kickstand. Maybe a single or double bind is what you need. Take a deep breath in, lift up through the crown of your head. Exhale, sink lower into your seat. Gaze out in front of you. Focus on your hips. Level them forward. Fire up your core muscles. Squeeze your elbows into your chest. Keep your arms as they are. Inhale, one-legged eagle pose. Reach your right knee high. Exhale, eagle-armed airplane pose. Garudasana, Tadasana. Kick your right heel back. Lean your torso forward. Take your time. Soften your left knee. Roll your right hip lower to level out your hip bones, to also firm up your core muscles. Inhale, create your steeple grip in front of you. You do it in a way where you interlace your hands and shoot your index finger forward. Exhale, balancing stick, Tula Dandasana. Telescope your arms forward. Send your biceps around your ears. Option to Lengthen up that energy line by pointing your right toes back. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, standing Shavasana. One more time. Inhale, mountain, reach high. Exhale, eagle pose on the left. Loop your left arm underneath your right. Tangle up. Connect your palms and wrists. Or back yourself again. Lower into your seat. Now lift up your left knee, cross your left leg over your right for kickstand, single or maybe double bind. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, squeeze into your eagle. Beam your hip bones equally forward. Charge up your core muscles. Hug yourself even more tightly. Gaze out in front of you. Keep your arms as they are. Inhale, one-legged eagle pose. Create a 90-degree angle in your left leg. Exhale, eagle armed airplane pose. Paddle your left foot back as you lean your torso forward. Gaze down. Micro bend your right knee. Dial your left hip crease lower to glow up your core, to level out your hips. Inhale, find your steeple grip. Exhale, balancing stick. Send your arms out in front of you, creating a T shape in your body even more. Option to point your left toes back. Feel the energy coming from your fingertips to your tippy toes. Inhale, come back up into standing. Exhale, standing Shavasana. Wow, let's flow down. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, listen up, high plank. Plant your hands down, step your feet back, hip width distance. Now this is a great pose to activate your trunk muscles. Send energy through the crown of your head, also through your heels, like you're kicking into a wall behind you. And without moving your feet and hands, imagine they want to come toward each other. Now you feel more energy in your core firing up. Take one more conscious breath in here, into your core muscles. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Release your heels down. Pipe your hips up. Spread your fingers wide and press down through the index fingers and the bases of your thumbs. Rotate your biceps forward. Let's move forward. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge. So bring your right knee first to your nose and slowly land it in between your hands. Angle down your left foot. Inhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Reach your right arm forward, your left arm back. Stay here and breathe. Deep Bentley. Deep Bentley. Deeply bend into your front knee. The heat is getting to me, can you tell? Press down the knife edge of your left foot. Lengthen up through all sides of your torso. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hot triangle, Trikonasana. Send your right arm down, your left arm up. Spiral your heart up into the sky. Your legs stay as they are, strong and firm. Reach up to the top of your head to lengthen up your neck muscles. Inhale, reverse your warrior Parita Virabhadrasana. Climb your right hand up and your left hand down. Stay here and breathe. Re-establish the front bend. Shimmy your left shoulder behind your right. Power up your core muscles. Take one more deep inhale. Stretch the right side of your ribcage. Exhale, warrior two. Inner star pose. Toes out, heels in, arms up. Exhale, horse pose. Bend in your knees. Lower your tailbone and send your knees in the direction of your second toe. So carve your tailbone under to activate your glute muscles. Roll your shoulders up and down your spine. Press your palms together. Let's do 3 loud breaths. All right. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, let it out. And if you want to, you can use the mantra RUM. RUM. Inhale, reach. Exhale, RUM. One more time. Deep breath in. Big exhale, RUM. Beautiful. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Step your left foot in, pivot your feet forward so they're hip width distance. Hips are leveled. Inhale, puff up your chest. Pull your grip down. Exhale, toppling tree. Sink your weight into your front foot. Peel off your left foot, lean your torso forward. Softly bend your right knee for more stability and support. Spiral your left inner thigh up. Puff up your chest by pulling your grip away from your lower back. Inhale, lift your left leg higher. Exhale, standing splits, root your hands down. Melt over your front thigh. Keep lifting your left leg higher. Option 2, find a challenge in your balance. Grab for your right calf with one hand or the other. Inhale, lift a little higher with your left leg. Exhale, low lunge, plant your hands down, step your left foot back. Inhale, 3-legged dog, kick your right foot up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes, the other side. Come on, let's do it. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose first, a low lunge, plant it down between your hands. Seal your right heel down. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up like a fan to the back and front. Stay and breathe. Deeply bend into your front leg in direction of your second toe. Glue down the knife edge of your right foot and heel. Lift up through all sides of your trunk. Gaze over your front middle finger. Inhale, reach out in front of you. Exhale, hot triangle. Send one arm up and one down. Rotate your heart up. Stay committed to your front lunge. Beautiful. Pull your navel in, open your chest. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your right hand down. Lift your left hand high. Stay and breathe. Recommit to your front lunge. Hide your right shoulder behind your left. Inhale, reach back to open up the left side of your ribcage. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, start pose. Toes out, heels in, arms up. Exhale, horse again. Draw your hands to your heart. Serve out your legs. Now bring your hands to your inner thighs. Connect with your core. Imagine the color yellow. Take a breath in, reach forward. And now twist into your core to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your left. One more time, deep breath in, center. Exhale, twist. One more time, inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, horse pose one more time. Inhale, start pose. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you the other way. Step your right foot in and parallel your feet forward. Hip width distance. Hips are leveled forward as well. Inhale, sparkle your heart up. Pull your grip down. Exhale, toppling tree. Load your left foot with your weight. Launch of your right foot. Parallel your torso first. Once your right heel gets higher, you can lean more forward. Lift up your palms away from your lower back. Micro bend your left knee for more stability. Dial your right hip lower. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, standing split. Melt your hands down, pour your torso over your front thigh. Keep lifting through your right heel as high as you can. Option to challenge your balance again. Grab for your left calf with one hand, or maybe both. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, plant your hands down, low lunge. Land your right foot back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow through the first three postures right away. Inhale, elevate your right foot. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hot triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, elevate your left foot. Exhale, low lunge with a strong core. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hot triangle. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Deep full breath into your belly. Big exhale, side out. Ha. One more time, deep inhale. Big exhale, let it go. Ha. Inhale, glide forward into high plank. Exhale, hip dips to the right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Stabilize your legs. Let your obliques do the work. Reach your sternum forward. Unlock your elbows. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's do Supta Baddha Konasana sit-ups. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open your knees wide. Lower down. Interlace your hands behind you. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Tone up your belly. Option to intensify this workout by lifting up your glued together feet. Elbows wide. Lift your shoulder blades off of your mat. Gaze up and reach up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Hug your knees in here. Reset your spine. Reverse table your legs. Flex your toes. Knees are right above your hip creases. You can either stay with your legs like this or extend your legs up for yogi bicycle, so you choose. Come first up for center. Exhale, twist to the right, lower your left leg. Center, twist to the left, lower your right leg. Again, you can keep your legs bent or plant your feet down. Center, center. You're strong. You got this. Fire up your core muscles even more and more with each twist. Breathe consciously into your spine and core. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woof, woo. Hug your knees in. Stretch out your body. Reach your arms out. Point your toes away. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Scoop your knees in. Grab behind your thighs, rock and roll yourself up into boat pose Navasana. And here, you can either leave your heels down, you can also bring your hands to your heart. Right over. You wanna come here? You can lift your legs up. Now, send your arms out if that feels good to you. Point in your steeple grip right in front of you. Reach your legs as high as it feels comfortable, of course. Roll your shoulders away. Stay here and slowly move over to your right. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly glide over to your left side. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, let go. You did it. When you're ready, meet me in a downward facing dog, please. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, vertical frog. Step forward with your right foot and your left foot. Sink deeply down with your tailbone. Hands in front of your heart. Press your arms into your legs and your legs into your arms. Glue down all 4 corners of your feet. And you just may stay here, or you can also grab a block to be more supported. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Or if you'd like to try out the crow pose or any other inversion, go for it. I'm just gonna demonstrate the crow. Plant your hands down. Draw your elbows in so they're serving as a shelf for your legs. Come onto your tippy toes. Gaze 6 inches in front of your fingers. Hug your legs to the outside of your triceps. Really firm. Take a breath in. Exhale. Firm up your core muscles. Slowly lean forward. And maybe you lift one leg or the other, or maybe both. And stay. Pull your heels into your booty, whatever you want to try out today. And whenever you're done, come back into your Malasana, please. Take one more breath in, one more breath out. Back into downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, travel your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon pose, Ekapada Raja Katapodasana. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist, your shin forward, travel your left foot back. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. There you go. Sounds like a tongue twister. Level out your hips. Pop up your chest. And you may just stay up here. Take a breath in. Or exhale, lower down, and you can always choose supine figure 4 instead of your half pigeon. Hi, baby. Let go, surrender. Slowly walk yourself back up. Curl your left toes under. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale, elevate your left leg. Exhale, half pigeon. Send your left knee forward and your left shin. Walk your right foot back. See that your hips are leveled. Again, supine figure 4 is always great too. That's the same intention of deepening the stretch in your hip. Puff up your chest, take a breath in. You may stay here or exhale, sleeping pigeon. How high, babies? Yeah, you're too good, baby. Slowly walk yourself back up. Tuck your right toes under. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, slide yourself forward into high plank. And I want you to really slowly, as slowly as possible, lower yourself down. Core is super strong. Come all the way down to your mat. Plant your hands, palms facing down, underneath your legs. Bring your pinkies almost to kiss. Your hips are resting onto your forearms. Loosen up your left leg. Take a breath in. Exhale. Half locust pose on the right side. Shalabhasana. Kick your right foot up and back. Hold here and breathe. Unbend your right leg. Sink your weight forward into your shoulders and into your chin. Inhale, reach higher to activate your back muscles. Exhale, release. Soften your right leg. Engage your left leg. Take a breath in. Exhale, half locust pose on the left side. Kick your left foot up as high as you can. Stay and breathe. Unbend your left leg. Point your toes back. Sink your weight even more forward into your chin and shoulders. Take one more inhale, lift a little higher. You got this. Exhale, lower. Now I'm going to demonstrate first. We're going to lift both legs up. This time kiss your mat to protect your neck. Take a breath in first. Exhale, half locust pose on both sides. Lift your legs up. And then when you're ready, lower down. Untuck your arms, pump out your fingers and rest on your left cheek. Tuck your chin back to center. Clear out your arms. Inhale, full locust pose, Purna Shalabhasana. Lift up your arms, your chest, your legs as high as you can. Please keep your gaze more down than forward to protect your neck. Come up to the soft part of your belly, roll your shoulders away from your ears, fly as high as you can. Take one more deep full inhale, power up your back muscles. Exhale, lower onto your right cheek, sink down into your mat, and breathe. And come back to center, press yourself up, and find a seat on your heels. Inhale, find a prayer grip. Reach up your arms. Exhale, half tortoise pose, Ardha Kamasana. Drag your forehead and your pinkies down at the same time. You're using your strong core muscles to make this a conscious descent as you pull your hip bones into your heels. Once you land, keep your arms active by digging your pinky fingers down. This is an active pose. While you're reaching forward with your hands, you're sinking down with your hips. Now fire up your core muscles. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, arms down by your side. Come onto your knees, hip width distance. Place your hands behind your lower back. Press down through your feet and shins. Pin your elbows in. Take a deep, full breath into your back. Exhale, camel pose, Ustrasana. Lift up through your heart. Slowly lean back from your upper spine, your thoracic spine, as you kick your hip bones forward. So stack your hip bones over your knees while you're slowly leaning back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, find a seat on your heels. Reconnect with your breath. You may close your eyes here. Flutter your eyes open. Cup your heels with your hands. So your thumbs are on the outside and your fingers are more on the inside. Breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, rapid pose, Shashangasana. Tuck your chin in, slowly roll yourself up like a cinnamon roll. Drag your forehead toward your knees. Option to lift up your hips. If you do so, hold yourself tightly onto your heels so the crown of your head hovers right above your mat. Avoid putting any pressure into your neck. Keep your forehead closer to your knees. Slowly sink your hips down, lift your heart up. Exhale, send both legs out in front of you. Bend your knees, flex your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Drape forward, grab for your foot, your ankle, or your calf with each hand. Surrender your head down. Find stillness for a moment. And come back up. Exhale, ripple down to your mat. Scoop your right knee in, lengthen out your left leg. Take a deep breath in, squeeze in for a half of a moving pose. Exhale, supine twist, Chaturanga Parivartanasana. Guide your right knee over to your left, tee out your arms, give your core a nice twist. Scoot your left hip underneath your right, take one more deep breath in, lengthen up your spine. Exhale, twist a little more. Send your knees back to center, inhale. Exhale, gather your left knee, extend your right leg out, take a breath in for half in the moving pose. Exhale, supine twist, drape your left knee over to the right. Scoot your right hip underneath your left, tee out your arms out, cactus. Breathe into your spine. Exhale, twist a little more, wring out your core. Inhale, come back to center with your knees. Exhale, forward moving pose, Pavanamuktasana. Squeeze your knees into your chest. And come into a tiny ball, forehead to your knees. Give yourself one more time a beautiful hug. Squeeze every muscle. Inhale. Exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs out. Lengthen out your arms. Soften down into the ground. Let go. You've worked hard today. You've heated up your body. Now take this moment to find stillness and let this practice marinate in your body. You may stay longer in the Shavasana on your own terms. For now, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me. It was so much fun. Namaste.